Congressman Trey Gowdy, chair of the Benghazi Committee, appearing on Sunday talk shows, alleged that Hillary Clinton lied under oath. Judge Andrew Napolitano is here because I want you to tell us, what did she lie about?
I think that Congressman Gowdy was speaking about her deception with respect to the emails and how the convenient absence of emails, destruction of emails, in the few weeks preceding and the 2 months following Benghazi allowed her to say she didn't know when he believes she knew. Okay. However, I can tell you of a direct and articulated lie towards the very end of the evening. It's about 8:45, 10 minutes of 9 on Thursday evening. Congressman Mike Pompeo of Kansas asked Mrs. Clinton if she was aware of the distribution of guns, of military hardware to rebel groups, and she said no. Now, not only was she aware of it, she orchestrated it and signed off on it. It was actually part of her strategy. Wow. I don't think she intended they would get in the hands of known Al-Qaeda operatives, but they did. These are the people that murdered Ambassador Stevens. But she certainly knew of this. It was an unmitigated disaster for her, well, and it's one of the things she tried to cover up by the destruction of the emails.
So what does Chairman Trey Gowdy do now?
Pass it on to the FBI, but I don't think he has to do so because I suspect they already know about it. Remember, she had 3 audiences, Stuart.
Wait a second. So the FBI could still say, hey, you're in trouble here. They can still indict her.
Oh, absolutely.
Still do that.
Absolutely. Well, the FBI doesn't indict. The Justice Department does. The FBI recommends and amasses the evidence. But she had 3 audiences. I think she forgot about one of them. She had the committee that was interrogating her right in front of her. She had the American public, which she hopes will elect her president. She had about 25 or 30 FBI agents and federal prosecutors who weren't there, who were listening to every word she said to see if they provided them with any additional ammunition in the investigation that they are conducting, and she did.
So that's going on in the background. She's testifying.
Yes.
Everybody's watching on TV.
Yes.
And so is the FBI taking down every word, every nuance.
And they're looking not only for lies, and I've suggested 2, Congressman Gowdy's and the one I told you about. They're also looking for deception, because misleading Congress has the same penalty as lying to Congress. And the FBI is very interested when one of its targets shows a natural proclivity to deceive.
But it's a very different thing from perceiving that deception and charging her with it.
Persuading the White House to let them charge her with it.
Thank you.
Which they did not succeed in doing with Mrs. Lerner.
You got it.
There you go.
And a strip of bacon is called?
A rasher?
Correct.
Only because I heard you use a word I never heard before in that context.
More Varney after this.